Hello guys, Zeron the Assassin here. Welcome back to another AoE 4 video. Today I'll be doing a strat I saw one of the high rank level players do, um, which is like put pressure with spears and force my enemy into making archers, and then push with the samurai mountain samurais. But it didn't work out. Well, it worked out, but not the way I was expecting it. So you'll see what happened. I'm here collecting sheeps. Um, so my usual build, with berries, blah blah. Where his scouts? His scouts start collecting. There is start collecting sheeps really early. As soon as I saw him attack him, started to get damage on him. Hopefully, he will go through my base. I will finish it by putting my people inside the base. I push out early for this goal because I know I'm gonna need a lot of gold. So I'm starting to push out for gold outside my base and try to save the one that I got on my base for later in the game. House in the berries. So he turns around. He turns back around. And I stopped following him, and then I lost sight of him. And then I saw him like at the end of the game. I want to follow him and see what he does. That's crazy. Look at all the sheep he's getting. It's a lot of ships. I'll be back to him later, because that's not the last time we'll see him. So, well, usually, yada yada, just doing my thing. Well, there he is again. He moves out again. It's not a long game like the other one. Well, you know, to the AoE standards, it's not a long game, but it's like 32 minutes, I believe. He got a lot of ships compared to me. Usually other players don't go for a lot of ships. Hmm. Anyhow, over here with my scout, I got a lot of ships myself. Not compared to how many he got. And he's building a tower there in case he wanna rush me with the knights, because I know he's playing Joan the Arc. It's just another variant for the French. So any French or Joan the Arc, they're gonna start pushing out cavalry. It's a big mistake putting houses all the way in the back. I like putting the houses in the back of my base too, but I don't do it that far away. Like I have them, I'll line them up right here. You'll see it soon. Yeah, I'm over there with my scout. I realize he's getting the deer over here. He should have put a meal right here, so you could get the deer and the berries. So I realized, okay, he's trying to get the deer. He's probably gonna go for the berries. I'll put a tower there, right? It's immediately aging up, so you can start building cavalry. I'm blaming. Hell's his scout. Oh, there he is. See him. Still collecting, still macroing his cow. Sending my villagers forward. And build the tower there. I don't know what that unit is. Okay, that's Joan the Arc. Does she spawn as a villager for that faction? I don't know. Okay, put in my towers so I can range these. Place the steers and the berries. Should have put it right here. Right on his damn face. And now damn. He goes for a meal here. You're gonna start popping out nights. I'll put a house here so I can start getting some of those berries as well. I just don't lose those villagers. I take a while to H up. It's all the tower building and shit. Scout coming home. A lot of villagers here. Just trying to send them to the landmark so I can H up quick. I didn't realize I didn't need them. Then start building spear, man. See what I do meanwhile. We got one knight. A horseman. And a knight. Building more here. Damage a couple villagers there. Oh, he's just building horsemen. I don't understand. Can he only build one knight out of that? I know you're gonna take that down, so I'll get my villagers out of there. See how many berries I got from that. Oh, that's a lot of berries. That's like 214. Yeah, 114 berries. No, 214. I'll lose my villagers. I'll lose these two buildings, but don't care. Making him, that's idle time for him too. Like those villagers ain't collecting food. Got 17 villagers idle right there. He could having someone else doing something else. 3 on goal. He got this. It's good for him. And that wolf. Oh, he got a villager. No, that wolf got a villager, dude. That sucks. He's destroying that. Meanwhile, massing my army somewhere around here. Yeah. Start to build my barracks. Forward. Trying to get enough stone to get my first daimyo, so I can send a bannerman with him. So I'm upgrading my damage, melee damage, going on my melee damage and my melee defense. There they are. And then he just put his scout over here for no reason. It's like 6 ships, and just 7 ships. I don't know. Maybe it's a religious thing. 7 ships, I don't know. Massive. I think I ended up getting like 20 something. I just send them for. I got my daimyo. I get my bannerman. There he is. I send them forward. So I know he got his nice. I send my scout forward. I always use my scout even when I'm done getting ships. I know he got his cavalry here, so I was thinking about putting my spearman over here and aggro them. Aggro his cavalry with my spearman. Now look at that. I got 22 spearmen and a bannerman. Watch his units. He got 11 horsemen and a knight. Wolf's trying to get my spearman. I start aggro him. Look at his unit. Get demolished. Just get wiped. I didn't even use one unit there. Still got 22 spearmen. Just destroy. And he pushes with his knives. Again. I had to lose one unit. Look at this. Let's start pushing for his eco. If they start running away. I know, don't kill us. Let's go around his eco. He's pulling his villagers away, massing them over here. A lot of idle villagers, and just start going around his base. This time I didn't know he had all this stuff over here, just finding out. Just trying to get one of my spearmen, so I'm like, okay, he got houses over here. I want to destroy that because he had to build a new one. I'll be out of time for him. And resources. Oh, he stopped massing stables. Yeah. Look at this. Well, I had 7 stables. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stables. Might be something religious for him. I mean, I'm a religious guy myself, but you don't need 7 stables. I always build like 2 of my buildings. If I'm making units, just destroying his houses so he cannot build no units. It's aging up meanwhile over here. I still got all my 22 spearmen, my bannermen, and my scout is going around, being annoying, popping out a couple of villagers. Does he not need population for this? What the hell? He got 0 houses. And he got by 100 villages. What the hell? The hell? 4, 1, 10, 18. I gotta start digging more into these specific bonuses for is it, because there's a lot of people here. There's not a damn house standing. These horses came out later. I'm getting woods. So he can start building houses again. I start getting the siege upgrade so I can make siege myself. Destroy the buildings without putting my units in risk. A lot of idle time for them right there. You gotta walk all the way. Got John the Ark over here. Peasant. Smart right there. Still haven't used nobody. I was like, yeah, that ain't gonna happen, buddy. Start destroying the stables. So I know he's about to start shitting horsemen out of bed. And it's the first time I lose the unit. 2 units. 20 minutes into the game. At this point, I'm like, okay, I can't get close to the center of his base After making Yumis, back here, start making Yumis. Well, lost 3 spearmen so far. He should have put his stables back here or somewhere around the base, so I wouldn't be able to get to him. Or make a barrack, dude. Like, what's she doing? Don't you see I got like an army of spearmen? Just make barracks. I feel like 10 men in the army will destroy these units right here. Unless he can't make them, which I doubt. He started building towers everywhere. I'm like, yeah, okay. I don't want to kill the villagers and leave population spots open for him. So I just destroyed the towers and denied the resources, you know. He lost the resources for that. Start making another one here. Almost like 5 units so far. He should have canceled that. That's resources he's not getting back. I think I'm almost done building my Yumi units over here. I think I'll build like 20 of them as well. Meanwhile, I start building the rams. Which I should have pushed this way. I have the spearman here, the rams destroyed this right here. I didn't have a lot of wood, so I was only able to build 2 of them. This guy being a kamikaze. Villagers just watching the Japanese destroy his hometown. 14 idle villagers, or not idle, but just waste them there. I don't know what the hell he did. He moved like, okay, yeah, the people he had on wood, he pulled them over here. Then these people went to get wood. I should have waited for the Yumis before I push those rams in there. Pull out the scout. I didn't want to lose my scout right there. Lost another spearman there. This ship is the goat, literally. I think I start pushing my Yumis forward. I think I got a bannerman. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for my daimyo so I can get a bannerman. I didn't have enough stones. Let's keep an eye on this. These villagers. Oh, they just getting wood. Konami landmark. I should just destroy that. I'll start planting. I got a lot of villagers there. I was like, I'm gonna lose this army anyway. Man, as well, you know, I have a purpose for them. So I know I was coming with my Yumi, so I don't want to push them back, and then most of them they're low health anyway, so I'll let them there, so they could be target for these people. I start using my Yumis, kill them, nice. I think start putting horses in the tower. Horsemen in the tower, yeah. He got one of my Yumis there. Send the ram forwards, see if I can destroy some of there. At this point, I noticed that I was not gonna be able to like one shot each horseman, so I was like, okay, I gotta do something else. So I started making getting enough resources for my age. I was like, yeah, okay, I might build the castle over here so I can range all this. There it is. Castle of Crows. He got no units, so he cannot deny that. Getting wood like crazy. I think this costs wood. The horsemen cost wood. Those are veteran horsemen. This Bannerman, man, I'm telling you, this Bannerman is scary. We start making my castle. Nothing he can do. Start massing units over here, try to kill my villagers, but I got a lot of Yumis there. Managed to get one. Do a lot of damage. They almost 2-tap a villager. Jeez. But I got my Yumis there. Let's get off guard. I sent the monks forwards or the Shinto priests. I don't know. I was just selecting all the villagers that were just standing there. Start ranging this town center. There's Lusa Yumi here. I don't know why they went forward. Go for the cannon upgrade. And I just start making villagers out of my town hall. Or my town center. Yeah, I decided to go for Mountain Samurais. So I know my Yumis ain't gonna be enough against his cavalry. I think he needed gold for the knights. Yeah, I think more stables. I think the horseman requires wood and the knights require gold. It's not getting gold nowhere. Where are his villagers? What the hell are his villagers though? Are they all inside towers? I think so. Yeah. Put him inside the towers. Okay. I see why he tapped out that. He had like 2 villagers over here. Like he was not macroing his villagers while he's running around with my Yumis. See how many units I lose here. I start going around with my Yumis looking for his villagers because I got no idea where his villagers are. Right. So I was like, let me go around, look for them. I saw his scout. I saw his scout over there. And I'm like, okay. Deny all those ships. I was not gonna make another scout and bring it here and get the ship, so I'll go ahead and deny all the ships. And he noticed that and he started pushing with his cavalry. See how many units I lose here. Because as soon as I saw this knight right here, I'm like, I'm out of here. Not even gonna fight that. I lost 2 so far. Okay, the horseman can attack. Yeah, I lose a bunch of them right there, but it gave enough time for this to make it out safely. And then it looks like the knights cannot attack while running. You're gonna lose that horseman, buddy. Trying to max out the quality of my horseman or my samurais. He attacks this right here. It don't work out for him. He should have gone for the archers. At least it would have cleaned them. But the archers just putting massive casualties right there. I pull out my villagers so I can repair my castle. And while he keeps building towers. This is when he taps out. Keeps building units. It's crazy. Got a lot of resistance. I don't even think I use my samurai. Gonna fight 4. Here come my mounted samurai. 15 of them. Yeah, I don't think I get to use them. I think I send them over here and he step out. Like he got no eco. Well, no eco. He got boats over here, like 4 boats, getting like fish, whatever little fish you can get. You got no villagers getting resources. At this moment, he's just like being annoying, right? You got villagers inside these towers, and he taps out. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. See ya.